Hi there, I am Mohammed Hashmatullah Khan, CEO, Renovate Mind Life Coaching, your partner in thinking and action. What is NLP and what it's not? NLP, or Neuro Linguistic Programming, is a communication and personal development model. For job seekers and new employees, it's about understanding how your mind, neuro, your language, linguistic, and your habits, programming, influence your behavior and outcomes. It provides practical tools to improve communication, manage emotions, and achieve goals. What NLP is not for this audience is a form of mind control, a magical solution, or a substitute for hard work and skill development. It's a supplementary tool to enhance your existing abilities, not replace them. It's a framework for self improvement and effective interaction. How NLP is useful for job seekers and new employees? NLP can be incredibly useful for professional growth. Here's how. For job seekers, it can help you manage interview anxiety, build rapport with interviewers, and communicate your skills and experience more persuasively. It helps you understand and respond to the unspoken cues of the interviewer, allowing you to tailor your answers more effectively. For new employees, it can assist with onboarding by improving communication with new colleagues and managers. It helps you understand different communication styles, build strong working relationships, and navigate workplace dynamics. This can lead to increased confidence, better collaboration, and faster integration into the team. 20 NLP tips and techniques for professional growth. Rapport building tip: mirror the body language, tone, and breathing of the person you're speaking with. This subconsciously builds trust and connection. Why? People tend to like those who are like them. Matching their nonverbal cues creates a feeling of familiarity and comfort. Anchoring tip: create a positive anchor for a desired state, like confidence. Think of a time you felt incredibly confident and simultaneously squeeze your thumb and index finger together. Later, when you need confidence, e.g., before a presentation, repeat the gesture. Why? This links a physical action to a specific emotional state, allowing you to trigger that feeling on demand. Reframing tip: change the meaning you give to a situation. Instead of viewing a job rejection as a failure, reframe it as a learning opportunity or a redirection to a better fit position. Why? Reframing shifts your perspective, transforming a negative experience into a positive or neutral one, reducing stress and increasing resilience. Outcome thinking tip: before a meeting or task, clearly define your desired outcome. Use positive, specific language. For example, instead of "I want to avoid mistakes," say "I want to deliver a flawless report on time." Why? Focusing on a clear, positive outcome directs your mind towards solutions and actions that will help you achieve it. Sensory acuity tip: pay close attention to a person's nonverbal cues, their posture, facial expressions, breathing patterns, and eye movements. Why? This helps you understand what's really happening beneath the words, allowing you to adjust your communication to be more effective. Using I statements. Tip: when giving feedback or expressing a need, start with "I feel" or "I need." For example, "I feel frustrated when this happens," instead of "You always do this wrong." Why? This expresses your own perspective without sounding accusatory, making the other person more receptive to your message. VACOG modalities. Tip: understand that people process information differently: visual, auditory, kinesthetic, feeling, olfactory, smell, and gustatory, taste. Tailor your language to their preferred mode. Use words like "I see your point" for a visual person, or "I hear what you're saying" for an auditory one. Why? Communicating in someone's preferred modality makes your message more understandable and relatable. Chunking tip: break down a large, overwhelming task into smaller, manageable steps. Chunking down makes a project feel less daunting and easier to start. Chunking up helps you see the bigger picture and the purpose behind your work. Why? This technique prevents procrastination and helps maintain momentum. state management. Tip: consciously choose your emotional state. Before a difficult conversation, take a few deep breaths, stand tall, and visualize a successful outcome. Why? Your state of mind impacts your performance. By managing it, you can ensure you're in the best possible condition to handle a situation. The meta model. Tip: when someone makes a vague statement, e.g., this project is a mess, use questions to get specific information. What exactly about the project is a mess? Or who said that? Why? The meta model helps you clarify communication, identify assumptions, and get to the root of a problem. Submodalities. Tip: change the internal representation of a memory or thought to alter its emotional impact. For a negative memory, make the image smaller, black and white, or move it further away in your mind. For a positive one, make it bigger, brighter, and closer. Why? Your brain processes information based on these submodalities. Adjusting them can change how you feel about something. Modeling. Tip: identify a successful person in your field and study their behavior, communication, and mindset. Ask yourself, what do they do differently? And then emulate those behaviors. Why? Modeling allows you to learn from the best and accelerate your own success by adopting proven strategies. Building a positive internal dialogue. Tip: replace self-critical thoughts with empowering ones. When you hear, I can't do this, consciously respond with, I will learn how to do this. Why? Your internal dialogue shapes your reality. A positive one builds confidence and resilience. Sensory check. Tip: regularly check in with yourself. What am I seeing, hearing, and feeling right now? This brings you into the present moment and helps you manage stress. Why? It grounds you, preventing you from getting lost in negative thought loops or anxiety about the future. Future pacing. Tip: imagine yourself successfully handling a future situation like a difficult meeting. Visualize it in detail, seeing yourself confident and effective. Why? This prepares your mind for success by creating a mental blueprint of the desired outcome, making it more likely to happen. Establishing goals. Tip: use the SMARTR framework for goal setting: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, ecological, does it fit with my life, and rewarding. Why? This makes your goals clear, actionable, and more likely to be achieved. Perceptual positions. Tip: view a situation from 3 different perspectives: your own, the other person's, and an objective third-party observer. Why? This technique provides a more complete understanding of a conflict or interaction, leading to more empathetic and effective solutions. Limiting belief busting. Tip: identify a limiting belief, e.g., I'm not good at public speaking, and question its validity. Ask yourself, is this absolutely true? When is it not true? Why? This process dismantles beliefs that hold you back by exposing their lack of evidence. Swish pattern. Tip: for a negative habit, hold an image of the unwanted behavior in your mind. Simultaneously, hold a vivid image of a desired behavior. In a swish, quickly replace the unwanted image with the desired one. Why? This quickly changes the brain's association, linking the negative cue to the positive outcome. Calibration. Tip: pay attention to how people's physical states, e.g., skin color, breathing, posture, change when you talk about different topics. This tells you what they're truly thinking or feeling. Why? It provides real-time feedback on how your message is being received, allowing you to adjust your approach for maximum impact. BR. Our BR. 5 simple day-to-day exercises. Morning confidence anchor. Every morning, before you start your day, stand tall, take 3 deep breaths, and squeeze your thumb and index finger together while thinking of a past success. This sets a positive, confident tone for the day. Mindful listening. During conversations, make a conscious effort to stop thinking about your next sentence. Instead, focus entirely on what the other person is saying, including their tone and body language. This improves your sensory acuity and builds better relationships. The what if game. When you encounter a problem, play the what if game. Instead of I can't solve this, ask what if I could? What would be the first step? This forces your brain to switch from problem mode to solution mode. Daily Reframing Journal. At the end of each day, write down one negative event that happened. Below it, write a reframe for that event. For example, I got a tough critique can be reframed as I received valuable feedback to improve my work. Mirror talk. Once a day, stand in front of a mirror and give yourself a compliment or a motivational message. Use positive, specific language like, you are a strong and capable person and you will achieve your goals. This builds your positive internal dialogue and self-esteem. Remember, the goal is to practice these techniques until they become second nature. Consistency is key to becoming a true leader in your field and in your life. For more update, stay tuned with Renovate Mind Life Coaching, your thinking and working partner in life. I am Mohammed Hashmat Ullah Khan, CEO, Renovate Mind Life Coaching, your coach and thinking partner.